Who say you can't learn how to make a beautiful white flay pant online? As you can see my hair. Hi guys, my name is Mercy. Welcome back to my beautiful tutorial on how to draft and cut sew a flay white pants, as you can see on the screen. So today guys, we are going to be learning how to draft it, and again how you are going to be achieving this beautiful flay pant. It's just a an 8 minutes tutorial. You are good to go. It is not even up to 8 minutes. Okay, you are good to go. So if you're interested in this, just stay tuned and keep watching. Just keep watching, okay? And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share our video. Share this video guys, so that it's going to get to everybody that doesn't know how to make it. To all my fans on YouTube, thank you very much. To all my fans on Facebook, thank you very much and God bless you. Now this is my pattern paper. If you are doing your own, please get a big fabric, fold it into two. So before I proceed, I've gone ahead to draft a straight pants and get the center point. If you want to get the center point of your trouser on your crotch length, measure what you have on your crotch length horizontally, get the midpoint and use your ruler to draw it down to the leg of the pant. Okay, that is how I got my midpoint. Now if you are drafting it, you can add allowance from the waist to the crotch length or on the paper before placing it on your folded fabric. If you cannot add allowance, like Maya did not add any allowance here, I just draft my pants and place it on a folded fabric. Just see that white paper as a folded fabric. So I'm using my masking tape to secure the upper part, as you can see me doing like so. So I'm just going to use my masking tape to secure the part. So guys, like I was saying, if you are a boss, hip 36, hip 38, you can make use of 3.5 years of crepe fabric. 36 can use 3 years of crepe fabric. Okay, now the next thing I did was to measure from the waist area, and before measuring, if you watch that tape, I deducted my band, which is 1.5 inches. Okay, I deducted my band, which is 1.5 inches. From there I came to my crotch length. You see the place I'm touching, my crotch length. Beneath the crotch length I came down with 3 inches. You see I'm using my pencil and marker to indicate the 3 inches I came down beneath the crotch length. Okay, if you get your crotch length, you measure down 3 inches. Now on the side part of the clutch, I came down with 1/2 inch. Now on the side part of this clutch curve, I came down with 1/2 inch and mark. Okay, remember on the midpoint of that line I drawed from the crotch area, I came down with 3 inches. So from that place that I came down with 3 inches, I'm just going to place my ruler and connect the two side part like so. I'll connect this other part. So like I was saying, if you are a hip 40, please make use of 4 years of crepe fabric. Okay, 42 and above can make use of 4.5 or 5 years of crepe, depending how you want it to be flowing at the down part. 36 can make use of 3 years. Okay, 38 can make use of 3.5 years. I'm just telling you so that you know the actual amount of fabric you're going to purchase if you want to try out this type of beautiful wide leg pants. So after slitting it into two, you see the way I just slit it out. Now don't slit it entirely. You see the way I just stop at the side part. After that, the next thing is to spread. Okay, now guys, if you're spreading, make sure that this place I just pointed out, they align. Okay, don't make the other edge to be longer than the other side. So if you want to spread it wide, you continue to spread depending the amount of fabric you have. So you see this particular place I'm touching, if you're spreading, just be looking at that place. Don't allow the other leg to be longer than or to be down while the other part is still up. So if you do it like so, it means that you are spreading one leg more than the other leg, so make sure they are equal. If you are okay with the spreading, you go ahead and place your tape like so. You see the way I place my tape on the waist area, and I deducted my band. If you did not add any band, you just place your tape normally on the waist area. Use your needle or pin to secure on the other part. I use my pin to pin that paper up so that I can be able to get the length just, it's not about the length, like the allowance for the hemming of the down part. Okay, I'm just using my tape to mark the allowance in a cycle form, like a flay cycle shape. So but before I do that, I'm using my masking tape again to secure the leg of this part so that it's not going to be moving around. Hope you are learning something at this time, guys. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video. Okay, so you see the way I'm just doing it with the help of that pin that I use my tape to, that I use in securing the tape at the waist area. You see the way that it is very easy for me to mark out my cycle on the down part. But if you think that it's not giving you what you want, to just remove the pin and begin to measure it, be shifting the tape on the waistline a little bit. Now after doing that, I use my marker to draw out the curved line on the down part like so. If you have enough fabric, please go ahead and spread as wide as you want. But if you don't have enough fabric, just spread a little bit, you are good to go. Okay, unless you want it to be a very big wide trouser. If you have your fabric, you do that. Now while cutting, if you haven't had allowance on your trouser or your pants, go on from the waist to the crotch area, go ahead and add it here now while you are cutting from the waist to the crotch length. After that, on this side part, we have spread it, so you do not need allowance on this side part unless you wanted to add, but just make sure you add just half an inch on the leg that you spread. It's only from the waist to the other part you're going to add allowance. And please add your zip allowance from waist to the crotch length. Add your zip allowance. If you did not do that while drafting, add it while cutting. Okay, from waist to the hip, or sorry, to the crotch length. Now you see what I just cut out, and this was very easy and beautiful. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the down part. I say this paper, just see this paper, white paper, as your folded fabric. By the time you cut the front, you have your two front, then you go ahead and repeat the same thing. You use the front to get the back. All you have to do is to place another paper, your front on another paper or on a folded fabric, put your back clutch depth and allowance. You go ahead and connect everything. Use your front to cut out your back. Just add your clutch measurement. Thank you very much, guys. I hope this tutorial is helpful. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Bye for now.